sale?
Flea market, boot sale, French coffre ouvert.
Hey, yeah. Russell, wait. What time is it over in New Zealand? I see that we've got New Zealand in the house.
Midnight. We're in Switzerland, if you didn't know already. We came home, and since we are home, we have gone through 27 boxes of our stuff and decided there's a lot to sell. And instead of just like donating it all, we decided let's make some money from it all. So we have set up a stand here.
And by the way, if you're just following on our channel, we are Growing Up Without Borders. Yeah, so welcome to our channel. Yes. I didn't check to see if the camera lens was clean, so hey, I might have to like give it a little wipe there. But yeah, you guys want to see what it looks like?
We've been making some good. We sold like many things so far.
What'd you sell?
We sold bikes. We did a complimation because we had 3 of them for like about 100, so that was pretty good. Some Barbies, some kites, just all different things, bracelets.
Puneet, hello from India, right? Hey. So cool. You want to see what it looks like here? This is so much fun. Okay, I'll flip the camera around so you guys can see the girls and how they have it all set up. So, this is the girls' booth. Say hi, girls. Say hi, Angelique. This is what they've got selling. So they've got, you see, they have a lot of stuff that doesn't fit them anymore, but that are so cute. Like these little ponchos. Like we got these when we were in the south of Portugal, and they're so adorable, right? Puneet says, hi, girls. Dolls, Barbies, clothing. So it's kind of like, you know, just a big sale of toys. Okay, where are we now? This is Switzerland. You guys want me to take you on a quick tour? This is what it looks like here in Switzerland. Very beautiful. And this is how they have their flea markets. So they have all these places. People have like tents set up, and then there's the Swiss train. Like, see what it looks like? It's just beautiful. Of course, there's mountains everywhere. Basic fishing. Hey, nice to see you all the way from New Zealand. What time is it in New Zealand right now? I'm just curious because we are, what time is it for us? It's almost 12 o'clock noon. This is technically how the girls grew up here. This happens every twice a month, and people sell stuff, so it's great. Kind of like what you guys have in New Zealand op shops, we have it here. 9:30 p.m. Oh, that's why you guys are online. See, isn't it pretty? Little medieval village. I'll take you on a little quick tour to show you what it's all like. Tonight they're gonna have an Argentina band playing right by the water. This is gonna be a really fun time. 9:40. Hey, Paul. I invited my other friends to subscribe to your channel. You did? Thank you so much. That's so nice. That's really appreciate that. So this is fun because it took us so long when we came back to go through 27 boxes of stuff that the girls had. So 3 p.m. in India, cool. So they're trying to make a little bit of a profit. And the way it works here is you buy a stand depending on the size. You know, either bring your car or a table or whatever. Looks so warm. Yeah, you guys got so much water, right? In New Zealand, flooding, I saw that. That was crazy. Okay, I'm sure you don't want to see my head when you can see this. Check this out. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? Take you along the waterfront and show you what it looks like. I'm doing a big no-no because you're not supposed to cross without a crosswalk. And the only crosswalk is like way over there, so. You like the way I blog? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That's so encouraging. Yeah. We had a heat wave here, so it's so hot. This might take a little while. I know over there in the distance there's like a pathway to go underneath the road, which I could do. Or I could do India style. In India, you just kind of walk. But that's a big no-no here. You're not allowed to do that. They fine you. You get a fine for what I'm about to do. So everyone, please don't comment and get me in trouble. I was just in India and Pakistan where this is totally okay to do. But here it's like 40 francs or 50 francs if you do that. Super high, which is like, I don't know, just expensive. But yeah, okay, so let me show you. The other day, we did something really cool. We got these bikes here, and you can go for free all just for crossing the road. That's it. Just for crossing the road, that's what can happen. So it's pretty wild. But it's so gorgeous. You see how it looks? So you can walk and walk and walk. Puneet, your videos are going to be coming out soon. That's the thing. We've got some amazing trips. I'm actually going to do possibly a live or a video of a recap of all the places we visited in India, because we ended up spending 40 days, and every area was different, unique. The food was different, unique, and so we can't wait. We're going to be sharing a lot of those videos with you guys soon. Thank you so much, my Arkansas life mix blog. So cool. Where are you? This is Switzerland. We are in the French-speaking part of Switzerland. Over there in a distance, let's see. That's France, like where my hand is pointing. That way, that way. That's France. That's the border from Switzerland and France. And we literally rode bikes to France and had lunch in France the other day. It was so cool. Strange we are live. Yeah, we haven't been doing too many lives because I know you guys prefer the full vlogs. So that's why we've been pumping out more and more vlogs. But we're trying as a goal to get up to 3. Where's my friend Tyler? Oh, he's probably on the chat, but he's not there. Oh my goodness, now it's gonna be a challenge to walk back again. I'm gonna just wait a minute here, not make it too obvious. And I'll bring you back to the girls, because I'm sure you wanna see the girls too, right? They're more fun to talk to. There's Tyler coming on. You enjoy the lives as well as the vlogs. Aw, thanks so much. Yeah. People say that once we start posting our Indian videos that it's gonna like skyrocket. I believe it because we did the one video and it's had over 200,000 views, which is crazy. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. And then same as Pakistan, like we had some really good times there and such like that. So just so much to share with you guys. I need like 10 of us to get them pumped out. Okay, where are we now? This is the French-speaking area of Switzerland. Well-known place in a distance is called Montreux. That's Montreux right there. Lausanne, you can actually see Lausanne. That whole area is all what they call Lavaux. It's a UNESCO area, which is all full of vines and really good wine. Then just a little bit further is a place called Lausanne. And then if you go all the way to the end of the lake, you've got Geneva. So the lake is like a crescent, right? And then across the way, if you go that way, that's Evian. Everyone knows Evian, the drinking water. So you can literally bring bottles of water and fill up with Evian water. And from what I heard is it turns you back into a baby because it's so good. Oh my gosh, this is like Saturday here. So there are loads of cars. What do I do? It's a big no here. I think I'm gonna have to walk all the way to the crosswalk and back, believe it or not. Unless it clears out. You guys are gonna see in our upcoming videos when we went to India, it was so hard to walk across the street because there's so many cars everywhere. This guy's gonna let me go, watch this. Here I go. And in those countries, you just hold out your hand and then you go, right? And people go around you. So anyhow, let's go back to the girls. You guys want to see what's for sale in Switzerland? They've got Tupperware over there, clothing, books, more clothes, jewelry. I mean, it's basically everybody who wants to get rid of their stuff. Korea, thank you so much. That's so cool. This is what beautiful Switzerland looks like. It's pretty, right, guys? From you guys watching in New Zealand, does the mountain range seem maybe a little bit higher than what you guys are used to? How about your dog? Our dog? We don't have a dog. How could you travel with a dog? That's hilarious. But yeah, the biggest difference when we see, you know, Switzerland with its mountains and stuff, the biggest difference is that here you've got a lot of homes and villages. Here's the girls negotiating, trying to sell who knows what. What are they selling? This is great because they're learning about, for example, we had 3 bikes before that we sold, and the 3 bikes, we fixed them up and we polished them and everything. And it was Pepe's idea. He's like, you should polish them all up. And so we did that, and then they sold them for more, so that's good. How's it going, girls? Good? The main street's super pretty, yeah. Do you want me to show the main street? I could. I'll go for a little tour and show you guys more. We'll come back when the girls are less busy and can talk. show you the train station too. The train station's amazing. So if you didn't know this already, you can actually go anywhere in Switzerland, like literally anywhere with a bike. Not a bike, what am I saying? With a train, a bus, or a boat. So you can go all around the lake on a boat, usually not in the winter months, and then you can go up to the toppest of mountains. So like, I don't know if you can see behind me, there's like this big kind of castle looking thing. That's an international school. You can literally go up. And they always have transportation, like public transportation. And it's not like in any other countries where it's like maybe once an hour or once every whatever. It's literally every single few minutes. So here we go. There's a Swiss train right there going. They're very smooth and quiet as well. And it's just so pretty. I'll show you the train station. Let's see. How's my quality, guys? Because I know that when I do a video like this, the quality is not always the best, but I still figured it's nice to have you guys on a live than not show you around. Wow, it looks like these guys have lots of cool stuff. You know what happened this morning? Someone this morning said, hey, do you have any old coins? And I'm like, I don't really have old coins, but I have coins. And he's like, from which countries? I'm like, many countries. And the other day I was going to throw out the coins and Tyler and the girls are like, don't throw those out. But I'm like, it's just heavy, right? Anyway, the guy's like, I'll make you a price, but I couldn't find them. In Switzerland now. Yes, we are. Oh, from Angelique. I'll go get Angelique in a sec. This is what a Swiss train station looks like. Small little train station. The trains come, like I said, a couple times here and there, and then more regularly in different areas. So, the old street in the village is really pretty as well. Lots of these like old churches and stuff. It's National Swiss Day, you guys, on August 1st. So they're gonna have a big, huge celebration. It's gonna be lots and lots of fun. I'll bring you to the old little village so you guys can see what it looks like. Nice. Oh, hey, you're in Pakistan. Too bad we couldn't meet up when we were there. That would have been fun. I'm going to show you the old village so you guys can see. In Switzerland, they have flowers everywhere. So like this, they're always planting beautiful flowers everywhere you go. So this is their tourism office. See, looks like that. And then the old little street. Let me show you that. It's kind of cool. It's got all these flags on it. How long did you guys stay in Pakistan? We were in Pakistan, was it 10 days? Tyler, you're watching? 2 weeks. We were there 2 weeks. There you go. That was really cool. You want to know where we went? I'll just show you the old street and then I'll tell you where we went because it's pretty cool. This is something absolutely amazing. The reason why we were so quick in Pakistan is because we actually did 40 days in India and we were only supposed to go really fast to India. And so we had to get a move on because we actually missed a couple things that we were supposed to be doing here. So missed our New Zealand videos. Oh man, we'll be pumping out more. What time is it here? You're asking. It is noon, almost noon. Islamabad, I would guess. I'll tell you in 2 seconds where we went in. Oh, here, I'll tell you. We started in Lahore. We crossed over the border from Amritsar, Lahore, and then we went to Islamabad. And then we went to Peshawar. And then that's near the Afghanistan border. And after Peshawar, we went back to Islamabad, up to Muri, and then down to Kochi, and then we flew out from there. So next time, the key is yeah, to get to the north, because that's the most beautiful areas, right? Look at this. Anywhere you go in Switzerland, they have fresh drinking water from the fountains. So literally people will come, you either fill up your water bottle or you just like drink out of this nice, beautiful fresh water. And somehow it's always cold. So it's like fresh, cold water. You have these like 1,000-year-old fountains everywhere you go. It's just unbelievable. Isn't that crazy? So that's what it looks like. That's the main street, like a cobblestone old street and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, now to bring you back to the girls. Bring you back to who you really want to go see. Everyone digs the girls. This is a school, you guys. Check out that building there. This building right here, that's an elementary school. And back in the day, so this town here that I'm in is 800 years old. 800. So some of these buildings, like that building or this building in front of me, these buildings here are 800 years old. Let me flip it around again. right there. And it used to be a hospital, and then they converted the hospital into a school. And then this would have been obviously, I guess, their church, right? And this church, that was loud. And then this church is now turned into a tourism office. So I just missed the last two comments, so sorry about that. Walking back to the girls. So yeah, we're just loving summer here. We're loving being back. The church looks very old. Yeah, it is very old. When are we coming back to New Zealand? We're going to be back to New Zealand in your late springtime. So, which would be our fall, right? Or autumn. You guys call it autumn. We still say fall because we're more like American sounding, I guess. There we go. People are looking back like, what is she doing? Who's she talking to? That must look so funny when I do these lives. I guess any vlogger looks funny when they're vlogging. All right, I'm bringing you back to the girls. Let's see if you guys, if you have questions for them, ask them, and I'll get them to interact with you guys for a few minutes, and then I'll probably finish off now that I've given you the whole tour. Nice buildings, right? Everything's so pretty. This is like a really unique, pretty country to be in. It's just gorgeous. So yeah, here they are. Chloe's got her umbrella, or no, that's Angelique's got her umbrella up. She's so hot. All right. Beautiful. Yes. Hey guys. Thanks. Come to Kenya, Africa. Ooh, yes, we will. We have to go to Kenya because we have not been to Kenya. So Basic Fishing says, hello, 3 ladies in New Zealand. Where are you exactly? Are you in the Marlborough Sounds? How's it going?
Good.
Are you selling lots?
Yeah.
Yeah? Lots of stuff? Still lots of things to sell, eh?
Well, we've got a lot.
Yeah. Chateau de Chillon. Oh, yeah. The Chateau de Chillon's right over there. You know it. Apparently, it's one of the most, like, touristy-y thing to do here. Shoot, I missed your comment. Hi, young ladies. Hello.
Hey.
You can maybe hear the girls speak French. This is real life action. Let's see if they can get money for these.
D'accord.
She's asking how much they are. We're gonna put up a sign. 500 francs for the rest.
D'accord.
Vous avez tweet?
Non.
Si on a quoi?
Tweet?
Ensuite, c'est...
Ah non, on n'a pas en
Non,
fait.
alors je vais aller retirer.
D'accord.
D'accord. Désolée.
Non, non, il n'y a pas de problème, je vais vite retirer.
D'accord.
Yeah, we're gonna sell like everything. Everything in about 30 minutes is gonna be absolutely free. Free for everything. Just take it so we can go home and get out of this heat. So she was just asking the girls if they have Twint. Twint is like an app here where you can pay online, which is cool.
So, yeah.
Eaten any cahier, girls? Oh, Thor's asking, Thor in Sweden, have you had any cahier chocolate?
Oh, yes, of course. The last night I made it, so we made s'mores. I even put in my s'mores. Okay, it's like chocolate here, and it's like the best.
Cahier chocolate s'mores. And if you don't know what a s'more is, that is
Where you grill your marshmallows on a fireplace, and then you get graham crackers. And at first we didn't know if we had any, so we bought these like waffles. So it was a really mixed s'mores, but it was good.
yeah, it was so yum. He's got some in front of him right now. Oh, Tyler has some in front of him. Yeah. Cahier chocolate's like one of the yummiest chocolates. When we come back to New Zealand, we're gonna have to bring a whole box load so that we can we'll have a meetup and then we'll distribute the cahier chocolate. How do you earn for traveling? Is that what you just said? It's disappearing. Okay, so I'm not seeing all the comments. Australia is so hot. Hello. Someone just asked how we earn for traveling. So, well, we do boot sales like this, of course. No. We sell online work, like we do website design and programming and marketing for companies. And then with our YouTube channel, we also earn. So we're kind of like what they call digital nomads. So that's what we do. We also have a cookbook that's coming out. Hopefully hopefully in the next couple weeks. We're going to be working on that all week. We actually have a Kiwi couple. If you've watched any of our videos in New Zealand, there's a couple who we did a home exchange with, and their names are Auntie Jenny and Uncle Malcolm. We've adopted them as family. They're coming. They're going to stay with us. So this is going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to show them around the area, and it's just going to be fun to have some Kiwis in the house. So anyway, I'm going to work on the cookbook with the girls, and that's the next thing they're going to be selling. So stay tuned for that. If you want to pre-order it, I should probably put something, but make a comment below if that's something of interest to you. It's going to be at first downloadable, so downloadable PDF, so you can have instant access to it, and then we'll sell a hard copy later on. So what's our website? So our website is growingupwithoutborders.com. So the same as our YouTube channel, Growing Up Without Borders. And same with our Facebook, our Instagram. We're still trying to get it back up. See the girls there? What'd you sell, girls?
The Max and Linda books for 10 francs for 6.
10 francs for 6 books. That's a good deal. We've got winter coats here, all sorts of stuff. So comments about New Zealand. Good to see you. Must like our country. We love New Zealand. Oh my gosh, absolutely love it. Do you girls love New Zealand?
Yeah.
Look. It even says Kia ora. We even brought your bottles all the way back from New Zealand. Chateau de Chillon. Does anyone want to see the Chillon? Do you guys want me to show you the castle? I can show you what the Chillon looks like. It'd be a little walk, but I can show it to you. It's not far away. I don't know if I showed you on the video when I crossed the street, but it was literally over there. So it's walking distance. We should be selling Angelique's baked goods, Dad says. Absolutely, we should.
I'm going to ask the guy if we see him again who runs it.
We inspire you to travel. That's awesome. Thank you. What are you thinking, Angelique?
I'm hot.
You're hot? Hotter than Pakistan and India?
No.
See, when we came...
It says hot in Pakistan and India is hot, yeah, but here I'm hot because we've been staying in the same place for 3 hours
I'm not
now.
sweating.
We're not sweating. In India...
We're just hot because we're getting sunburns.
Yeah, and in India, Pakistan, you were dripping just by being outside, right?
Exactly.
So it's not too bad today. It's only a high of 26. What happened to your Instagram? I don't know. We keep messaging them, literally messaging them. I have a sign when I brush my teeth. It's on my mirror, contact Instagram, so that I don't forget to try and reach someone daily. Because we want it back. Because if not, we lose all of our work, of our photos and all of our stuff, and we really want it back, and all our connections. There's a lot of people that we only met on Instagram that we communicate on a regular, and we lost everything. So it's really a shame. They have really bad customer support, or I should say non-existing customer support. You message them.
It's a robot.
It's a robot. No wonder why. They should fire their robots, their AI robots. Get someone. Hope your Instagram returns. You missed the interaction. I know, it was fun. We were always posting what we were doing, and it was a good way to keep you guys current, right? Because our videos aren't always current with what we're doing. So anyway. So there you have it. You want to say more, Julia? You want to talk any more? Say anything else before we head off?
Nope. It's just been so nice being home. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been fun, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what else could we say? You guys want to see the Chillon? First time I'm interacting with you guys on a live. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Thank you so much.
Where are you from? We are originally from Canada, but we like to say planet Earth because we kind of grown up traveling around the world.
So you're from planet Earth?
Yeah, because New Zealand could be... Well,
yeah,
guys.
So you want to talk, you go ahead and ask questions or talk. That's no problem. We're here to talk and share experiences. So remind me of the song from Duran Duran on this. This is planet Earth. But where we're from, to be honest, is Canada and Switzerland. So that's why we can be here in Europe long term if we want, or whatever. But we got visas, in case you didn't know. We do have visas for New Zealand, so that's why we get to come back, which we're really excited about. Comment? Tout? T-O-U-S or T-O-U-T? T-O-U-S or T-O-U-T? Who speaks French? Any of you guys? Sir David. Oh, I missed the comment. See, that I'm reading the comments, but they kind of disappear kind of fast if I don't catch it on time. So sorry, I missed your comment there. Would you ever travel to Mars? I would absolutely never travel to Mars. Angelique, would you ever travel to Mars?
Yes.
She would do it.
Which one sounds better?
Tout?
Tout habille 5 francs.
Tout habille? Tout à 5 francs. Tout, T-O-U S, I think, because it's many. Abby. Hey, from Ohio. That's so cool. Okay, they're gonna sell all the clothing for $5 just to start getting rid of stuff. The good thing is, I'm gonna show you. The good thing is right beside us, there's like a big, huge donation box for clothing. So whatever doesn't sell is going in the box. Right, girls?
Leave it for a bit longer.
Yeah, we'll leave it. Facing a culture shock. I did. You want me to tell you what culture shock was like for me when I first came back? This sounds really weird. First of all, like we went through India and Pakistan, right? And it was hot. We got back here, it was hot. But I was so thrown off, and I think we were all struggling from COVID, like secondary effects or something like that, because we were like really sick and stuff. I'm missing comments here. Hey, from Auckland. That's so cool. Anyway, I got back and I was, first of all, like just culture shock and COVID and tired, and it was just like I was walking outside and I felt like a zombie. Like I was like, nothing was like normal. You know what I mean? It was just weird. I don't even know how to describe it. And then there was the Tour de France that came right by, and I went there and everyone was like happy and like excited, and I was kind of like, I felt like an outsider just looking in, almost like a fly on the wall, being like, what the frick's going on here? So it's just like weird. And then now I'm back into the swing of things. Like I couldn't even make a video. I was so thrown off. But I don't know. It was a mixture of everything. Say again?
Thrown off by what?
I was thrown off by, I think I was like, had secondary COVID effects. I don't know. I had headaches and I was tired and I was like in culture shock for like just after being away for so long. I don't know. It's just weird. Say again? What? What are you saying?
So imagine you wrap this around somebody and make them into a mummy.
Make someone into a mummy with Scotch tape? That would be funny. Where is this? This is in a place called Switzerland. It's Villeneuve, Switzerland. They have like this big, huge flea market that they do. COVID has definitely brought so much change. Absolutely. But do you know what? Here, there's no masks. We went to visit a friend in the hospital and we didn't even have to wear masks. And I was like, oh, that's so weird. The airports, like nothing. There's no masks anywhere. Even though COVID is still here, it's just like Europe's fully functional opening. I don't know if like all the countries are, but I'm pretty sure. Switzerland was always a little bit more open than France, let's say, and definitely more than Spain during COVID times. Spain was really strict. Here it was like they could still do all the activities. All the ski resorts were still open in Switzerland during the whole COVID pandemic. Only the restaurants were closed and stuff, so you could do any outdoor activity you wanted to. When we come to Nairobi, there's Force of Gravity tourist site. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. We'll come check it out when we come to Kenya. We have a home exchange with Kenya. We have a lady who stayed at our place, and now we get to go to Kenya, to her place at one point. I'm not sure when. Please do learn our live streams. Oh, thank you so much. Some people don't like live streams, so I'm always hesitant, like, should we do it? Do you guys like it? You know what I mean? Here's Miss Chloe under the umbrella.
I'm sitting on a chair we're trying to sell because I've been standing for over 3 hours. So.
You tired?
Not really. I just rather sit. We have done a lot of walking.
Yeah.
These last few days.
Yeah, we walked, we went up a funicular. Annie, Pepe is here with us too. Oh, Pepe's here. Hey. Was that Tyler talking? I'm not sure if I'm reading like comments. Pepe is here. Pepe just went on a boat ride. As soon as we said we were coming back to Switzerland, Pepe's like, I'm coming to see you. Hi from South Africa. Oh, nice. So the other day we went up with a funicular. I'm not sure if I can really show you. I think I can. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Pepe. Hey, Annie. Let me see if I can show you the funicular we went up. It's so cool. Basically, up over there in a just fat mountain right there. And then we walked down by foot. It was so cool. Hello from Sri Lanka. Hey. Yeah, this is like our home. You can call this home, basically. This is the place, one of the places we call home. It's a beautiful home. Nice place to call home. And bring it back to the girls for a sec. When do you think we'll go to Vietnam? Okay, so we already went to Vietnam. Hey, John, Dennis. Noticed it was live. Oh, nice to have you here. The girls are doing a boot sale, selling all the stuff, toys and stuff that never fit them anymore and things they don't want to play with anymore. So we're trying to, like, instead of just like throw it all away, make a little profit here. So back to Vietnam, because we were already in Vietnam, we probably won't go because our goal is to get to countries we haven't been to yet. So there's Julia in action, trying to sell off her old pants. If you didn't know too, like Chloe, she grew like, I don't know, she probably grew 2 feet or something crazy. And so she came back and like nothing fits her. She needs to go buy, like, you need more pants.
Spree to get new clothes.
You need to go on a shopping spree, so you have to sell everything to make money
Yeah,
so you can go buy new
exactly.
clothes. What are you gonna buy?
I don't know. Shirts, shorts, I don't know.
Dresses?
Dresses. I don't have any dresses.
You have no more dresses that fit her. They all look like these little mini skirts on her, which is hilarious. So yeah, so this is what it's like. You guys want me to continue walking? I can show you the Chateau de Chillon if you want. What's
She
funny?
goes, you're like you're in a different country because like the lady was like looking at jeans and I'm like, oh wait, we've got more. And I was showing her all different types. There's the
She
black
showed her
ones, there's
every
these
single
ones,
type
there's
of
the
pants.
jeans, there's the stretchy ones, there's the legging ones.
You were? Were you thinking like you're in India?
I don't know. No, I was just like giving her all the options. She was like, oh. I was like, oh.
Because
No.
here in this country, you don't like, first of all, you don't bargain either. So here, well, you do a little bit here, but
It's a flea market. So
it's
you
a flea
can.
market, you can, but people don't naturally. So if you tell them the price, then they are like, oh, okay, and then they walk away. They're not like, oh, I'll give you this. But some do. Some do. For the bigger items, like we had a box of tools. I don't even know what they were. We've had them for years. And the guy's like, I'll just buy everything for $20. I'm like, take it. Like, get it off my hands. I don't want to bring it back home. It's hilarious. Oh, look, look, look. They're after the jeans. Are they going to buy the jeans? Those are good jeans. A lot of their clothes come from the United States, right? So, good quality. Never to go now, sadly. Okay, we'll see you later.
That's the best part about having oh, this one's good because it comes from the USA. Oh, this is out. You know, like you can just keep going like that.
Yeah,
It's true. We have clothes from around the world.
you do have clothes from around the world. All right. Okay, tell me in the comments really fast below, do you want me to walk over to the Chateau de Chillon and show you, or do we end the live? Up to you guys. I'll let you guys decide, because for me, I don't mind. I'll go for a nice walk and show it to you. I'll wait a second for you guys to comment. Maybe Chloe can come with me too.
Would you?
You guys need to show it. You guys need to sell these winter coats. We don't need them. Maybe put them at the front if they go. There's a lot of boys, but no girls. Yes, you're saying yes? No, too hot? It's not too hot. I'd like to see more. You only just arrived. Okay, okay. Who wants to come with me for a walk to the Chateau de Chillon? Anyone?
Busy selling stuff.
You're busy selling? All right, can you guys say goodbye at least to them?
For this comfortable chair.
Girls, say goodbye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye for now for the girls. I might bring you back to the girls. I don't know. It's really not that far, so. It's quite funny though, because I'm having a conversation with you guys. And everyone's going to be like, what is this person doing? Here we go. See? Saying bye to the ladies. All right. I keep taking off my sunglasses or else I can't really see it very girls. Very good. So I'll walk and I'll talk, but I won't sing you a song because I have a terrible singing voice. Maybe, just here we go. With the internet, it's sometimes finicky, so if I cut or if it blurs out for a second, I'll be back. I'm gonna walk along the waterfront here on Lake Geneva. It's also called Chillon. The Chateau de Chillon is extremely famous because it was built back about, I believe, 8 years ago. And if I'm not poor connection around the buildings. Yeah, it could be the old buildings. You know, here everything's like built really solid, so sometimes signals don't go through. Yeah, we're only going to the countries that we haven't been to is what our focus is. So, like for example, Nepal and all these different areas. So let me know, is it still buffering? Or are you seeing it now? Nice view, absolutely. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, to think how many hundreds of years old it all is just phenomenal. Like this whole walkway, right? 800 years ago, they were already living here. Even there's like this area where it has ancient Roman ruins, which would have been from like possibly 2,000 years old. Is this where you're hiking the overnight? No, I'm not sure. Oh, where we went hiking the other day, I can show you that too. Give me 2 seconds, because we're going to be in view of everything like literally really soon. It's beautiful though, isn't it, guys? The sunsets here are to die for. Like if you go 3 hours that way, over top of the mountain, you're in Italy. You're even less than 3 hours, but in 3 hours you're in Milan. And in 30 minutes or less, you're in France. So that's France right over there. So France, Switzerland. That's how close they are to each other. Isn't that wild? Switzerland has not experienced war for such a long time. That's right. They all remain neutral. And what's interesting is, for the first time in history, they actually sided with Ukraine with what's happening there. So that was interesting. But if not, they're a neutral country. They don't ever get involved in wars. Beautiful and so clean. Oh, absolutely. This is probably one of the cleanest countries in the world. This is like a local beach where you can go swimming. And then I'm going to show you the actual beach. People have barbecues at night. It's really quite nice. All right, let's go a little faster so you guys don't get too bored of what I'm going to show you. Although, how can you get bored of this view? Like, everywhere you look is just so pretty. I'm in Switzerland. Ooh, who just said that? Who's in Switzerland? Let me know. Which country? This is Switzerland. So I'm walking right now in Switzerland, and just in front of me is France. Locals take pride in their town. Appearance, no littering. Nobody litters here. Absolutely no littering. Everybody recycles. So this is the local beach where you can swim. It's gorgeous, right? This is the castle that we were talking about. You see that castle? That's called the Château de Chillon right there. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? You see how it's built on the water? So pretty. And then where we went up, the funicular was just there. We went all the way up there, and then we walked all the way down, and then we walked into Montreux, which is right beside it. So that's Montreux, which has a big famous jazz festival that happens every year. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And then you can't see it, but behind, like this mountain right up behind, you can actually take a train 1 whole hour all the way up the mountain. So you're in Zurich. Oh, that's so cool. To come to the French area. It's just beautiful. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, but behind over there in a distance is the local pool and a big, huge diving platform for kids to dive off of and stuff. You're from India and you live in Zurich? That's so cool. How cool is that? Awesome. You must love it then. I wonder what your experience is like integrating, because apparently it's really hard for a lot of people to integrate. I think especially with like the Swiss German people. So this like river is all dried up right now, but when it snows up above, all those glaciers and all the mountain snow comes down and into the water. The water's not too cold, but as you can see, it's crystal clear. It's absolutely super clean. It's the biggest lakes for sure in Switzerland, and I think one of the biggest here in Europe, this lake. And if you can imagine, at one time, it was fully polluted, and they managed to make it completely clean. Are they trying on another platform? Tom, are you meaning us if we're going to be connecting on another platform? Because for us, I think it's connecting okay, but let me know if it's not. But no, we're not connecting on another platform. So, but that's it. That's what I wanted to show you guys. That's the Chillon. I won't walk all the way over there, although it's not too far. But that castle right there is like 800 years at least old. And then they made the new town, which is called Villeneuve, for all their soldiers and stuff. So let me flip it. So this is Villeneuve, like that little town I was just showing you around where the flea market is. So that's the whole Villeneuve area. And yeah, a lot of the waterfront here is not, it's like open to public, right? So it's for the public to enjoy. So not too many, there's not too many homes that are built and have private access. Like in a lot of countries, when you're on a lake or waterfront, even ocean fronts, sometimes they have homes right on the water, and then it's not accessible to the public. Whereas here in Switzerland, most of the waters are all public, kind of for use of public. So everywhere you go, people are having barbecues, they're just enjoying, there's parks. It's really quite nice. You're a YouTuber. Oh, that's so cool. So are you the one that just said you spoke Swiss German? I think you did. Anyhow, this is what it's like. People are doing paragliding off the mountains. It's just really beautiful. Yes. Oh, that's so cool. Schweizerdeutsch. I don't speak any Swiss German. We speak French and English, but whenever we go to you drive 40 minutes from here, and you're in Bern, and it's all pretty much French, pretty much German, although they do speak a lot of times Swiss French as well. Mountains, yes, isn't it gorgeous? It's so pretty. This mountain range here, believe it or not, kind of, it keeps buffering. So I'll just really fast finish it off. So it looked like it was Switzerland, and people were like, is that Switzerland or is that New Zealand? Where is it? So I'm not going to walk back the same way, because this whole little spot is where I keep buffering. Yeah, it's buffering at the same spot. I'm going to walk up this way. I bet you it's something to do with signals. I'll walk back up this way, and then I'll let the girls say a final adieu, as they say in French, and then we'll head off. Is that a sea or a lake? So this is what's called Lake Geneva. Let me show you one more time, because you may have just joined in. This is lake, it's actually called Lac Léman. Lac Léman in French or English, but everyone knows it as Lake Geneva. Geneva is out of the lake, so it is a lake. Yep, it's beautiful, isn't it? Very clean and fresh. You can swim in it. It's not too cold, just refreshing, you know what I mean? So, yep, it's a lake. Let's see, trying to flip it around. There we go. Okay, I'll finish off, bring you guys back up, going a different way, and hopefully we won't lose connectivity here. Hi, how are you? We are good. New Zealand looked clean, absolutely. Okay, so New Zealand and Switzerland are probably the two top cleanest countries in the world, I could say. It's so clean. Like you don't see any garbage, because people, like you just never ever see garbage. People don't litter. They always use garbage, and I don't know, it's just clean. And then New Zealand, they're very environmentally cautious. So for example, we were just at the hospital. They don't use air conditioning. It was 40 degrees here in Europe, and the air conditioners weren't on in the hospital. And I was like, how is that possible? Like, can you imagine? But they're trying to save on energy and not consume as much. Imagine you told any American or Canadian that, they'd be like, oh my gosh, Slovenia's clean, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, like Germany's clean. There's a lot of places that are clean. So there's a lot of countries that are unclean too, right? That are just got litter and garbage everywhere. So, all right, let's see if I walk back, if we are going to disconnect, or if I'm going to be able to make it back. And I'll show you the view as I'm walking. Here we go. Speed walk, speed walk. They have these really cool restaurants that are built out on the water as well. I don't know if you can see in a distance, maybe. Just over there, they have like these nice restaurants. It's very multicultural here too. So you have a lot of people from African countries, you have a lot of Eastern Europeans, you have a lot of Latinos from different Spanish-speaking countries, like from all around the world, and just like huge variety of languages and people and cultures. It's really quite cool. Well, I'm going to be able to cross over. Here we go. The girls are going to be surprised that I'm still on the live. The longest live in the world through Switzerland. Okay. Let's see if they sold anything else. I pray that like half the table's gone. This will be interesting to see. What do you guys think? You think they sold anything? You think they sold most of their things? traveled in Norway, you're saying. Norway's gorgeous too. We didn't make any videos up in Norway, Sweden, any of the northern countries because we didn't have a YouTube channel. So a lot of times you guys will comment and say, hey, have you done a video here or there? And we had already traveled to 80 countries before we started our YouTube channel. So a lot of those countries, we just didn't film. Like we took a lot of pictures, but we didn't film anything. So unfortunately, we don't have any videos. So I keep saying to Tyler, we just have to go back, right? Go back and show you guys. Okay, here's the girls. Here they are. Cura, Texas. Cura, Cura. They're still selling stuff. This is fantastic. Look at them, hard at work. I'm gonna have to treat them to some yummy ice creams or something. Only one video in Pakistan. Oh, don't you worry. We have so many videos. In Pakistan, we're going to be showcasing Lahore. We're going to showcase Islamabad, Peshawar, and Murray. No, how do you say it? Murray. And then also Kochi. So many, many places. How's it going, girls? You'll see. And it's so cool. We even visited like the market with all the animals and such. So that was really neat. We'll be able to show you that. Imagine how hot it is over there. It's so hot here. All right, girls, want to come over for a final salute and goodbye? There we go. I took them all the way to the beach area.
Oh, okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Didn't talk too much.
No, I'm busy.
Yeah, it's so hot in Zurich, so hot here too. But yeah, so we'll see you all later. We'll let you know, we'll comment below and let you know what we sold, how much we sold, if we got rid of it. They did a good job. Look at, they're like now displaying it differently to showcase. So
Gotta switch it up a bit.
switch it up a bit. So yeah, thanks so much for watching and joining us here today. Tomorrow we have a fun video coming out. It's gonna be Angkor Wat, which is amazing. And then we're gonna be getting into some of the travels that we've done just recently, like Fiji, Malaysia, Singapore, and then comes India and Pakistan. So see you guys tomorrow on the premiere. Hopefully you guys can join us. It's gonna be premiering probably 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is, no, not 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Switzerland, which is 1 p.m. UK time. So we'll see you guys there. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Guys.
Bye.